right, so this is 4 nouns of the game. Game of Groans.
So enthusiastic. Battle Chasers Nightwar.
Yeah, 4 nouns of the game.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Which makes me think there's an original Battle Chasers?
Nope, this is not a sequel,
Okay.
to my knowledge.
So there's going to be no Battle Chasers Nightwar 2?
I found 10 copies of this sitting on a clearance shelf at Target.
Nice. Or Battle Chasers Nightwar 2, The Dawn Skirmish.
No. So we skipped the opening cinematic.
Well, this is the opening cinematic.
Well, there was... We skipped the opening scroll then.
Right.
Because what we were saying was just not funny or important.
The whole thing wasn't important.
Yeah. The small child with the blonde hair that these people are chasing is royalty of some kind, and her father vanished, and that's it.
Yeah. Father vanished, and now they're on like a quest for things.
They're trying to find the father or the cause of something.
And Nolan is trying to learn about mana, which he's a wizard, so you'd think he'd already know about it, but okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, they have a fishing mechanic in this. We can go fishing.
I wonder if, like Final Fantasy 15, this will also get a VR title.
Did
you know that happened?
I doubt it.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 15, the main character's hobby is fishing, and you can just go around and fish. And Square Enix liked that idea so much that they put out a separate VR game where you can fish in the Final Fantasy universe.
Nice.
But it's literally just like a VR fishing game that happens to be Final Fantasy.
Right. Okay, so we have the Diablo top-down layout thing. So we got inventory, minor healing flask, minor mana flask. I'm not sure if I need that. My square does something.
You ground pound.
Well, yeah, but what does the ground pound actually do, you know?
We've played this before.
Shut the...
For all of an hour or so.
Yeah, but I don't think I ever used the ground pound. Or did I have to use it like once?
You have to. I think it's if there's an obstacle, yeah.
Debris! I mean, for what it's worth, the animation and the art style is pretty nice. I like it at least. Can I get over here? Nope. Okay.
Go get your robot friend.
Oh yeah, you get the robot friend first.
Yeah.
I wonder what he sounds like. Oh wait.
Yes. Are you feeling better?
He sounds like what you think he should sound like.
A robot?
You've been resting for a few hours.
I guess I wasn't completely prepared.
Steampunktimus Prime? Yeah.
Steampunktimus Prime. Alright.
I did.
How'd we make it down in one piece?
Nolan. We
Nolan.
fell through a portal here,
Terry.
placing us on the ground with only minor injuries.
That's like a threefold joke.
Yeah. I really...
No, seriously, it's a threefold joke because it's our Terry the unpaid intern. He's a robot, and also it's a thing from Critical Role.
Something occurred to me a couple days ago. They just put out the reveal that Geralt of Rivia will be in Soul Calibur 6.
Okay.
Which I heard and ejaculated.
Okay, needed to know that one. Yeah, alright.
You sure as fuck did. So, because I love the Witcher series more than I should. Soul Calibur has been since, like, original Soul Edge came out for the Sega Genesis, I believe, was the first Soul Calibur. Yeah. Ever since then, it's been my favorite fighting series. I burned through everything. Like, I unlocked all of the nonsense. Which got me thinking of other strange character crossovers. And one just occurred to me because you said Terry. Now, Yacht Club Games is a small indie developer.
Yeah.
They make fantastic products. They also have an excellent relationship with Nintendo.
Okay.
Seeing as their trademark title, Shovel Knight, found much of its popularity on the Wii U and Switch.
Right.
The Wii U basically because it was one of the first consoles it got put on, and the Switch because it's a great platformer on a handheld, and that just works. I would love to have Shovel Knight in the new Smash Brothers they just announced.
Ah. Okay.
I think
Ooh.
if we can fan cast some shit for those fighting games, I would love to play a Shovel Knight in Smash.
Not what I wanted to do. How do I...
We're already recording.
Not what I wanted to do. I just had to... Rachel. Jeez. Or Rachel. I like how they tried to, like, make things... Whoops. I like how they tried to make things different, but not.
Insightful words.
No, like, they tried to change how names are spelled.
Yeah, like Nolan has a K in it, if I recall correctly.
Right. It's like, it's just...
Do you get it? Yeah.
You get it? Because it's not the same.
Yeah.
I legitimately forget what her square punchy thing does.
Hit it.
Well, I don't want to hit it, waste it.
Do you have 6 of them?
I punch the ground. Okay.
I'm fairly certain that you're going to hit a roadblock that you need to punch the ground.
Right. But I keep going backwards. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Again, I'm forgetting.
I'm digging the ambient music in the background.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh. Duh. 3D platforms. Yeah.
I waiting for you to catch that.
Okay, I don't know what I was looking out for, but
I
crossing the log. It looks like some sort of acid. Dro.
Oh, it's a slime.
It's literally a slime. Glarball. Let's just jab him. Just jab him in the face. Yeah.
Oh, right. The overcharge system in this is fucking cool.
Right. What is this? See if I can. Yeah.
I just realized we can tag this. There's a series of recordings I wanted to do. I don't have a clever name for it yet.
Healing Wave subroutine. Sorry, I'm more interested in this game and what you're saying.
As well, you should be. There's a thing I wanted to do with these recordings of games that nobody's heard of but absolutely should, and this has to be on that list somewhere because it's such an interesting looking game. Granted, it's fairly generic fantasy to a point, but it's presented in a very effective way.
Obliterate.
Not to mention the melee and mana system in this is unique. Like the overcharge system for how you build up mana is just different enough to catch your attention.
Punch that slime in the face.
That's why the fattest one and I will be doing something on Titanfall 2, because that's a game nowhere near enough people played.
Right. Okay, more common parts and some slime maker. And
Great, we got some ichor without having to hear the fucking fish sing.
it's not. It's Ichor. It's not Ichor. It's only Ichor in that game.
Well, maybe I trust the Troupple King more than I trust you.
Tropple?
Troupple. Trout apple.
Trapple.
Troupple.
Tropple.
Trouple.
Wrong game.
Trouble.
Battle Chasers Nightwar.
Yeah, 4 nouns, man.
Mana is used to perform powerful abilities, don't you know?
Okay, here's a challenge. Do the rest of this in that awful Wisconsin accent you just dropped into for a syllable.
I don't know if I can.
Only one way to find out. Or just aggressively add "don't you know" to every sentence.
Don't you know? Make it Scottish. Scottish don't you knows. What is this?
And now I have Scottish Don Cheadle in my head, which is a whole nother problem.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go fight this guy. Because why not?
Because that'll... Once we,
Extra experience.
I love the character model for this spider.
Yeah. See, I don't want to use Scattershot because it doesn't do... Oh.
It's weak as fuck.
Okay, thank you. Gut punch. Nice. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Don't you know?
I forgot that the robot there is Android 16 with his birds.
Yeah. He's fantasy Android 16. It is a bird.
Oh.
Alright, let's fight some scary bats.
Yeah.
Scary bats. Or, scary bat.
Okay, those holes in its membrane would absolutely not allow it to fly.
I mean, it depends on how light it is, actually.
Considering it's basically just a head with wings.
Right. Reduce all damage taken in the next turn. See, I can't really use any of their abilities because it kind of ooh, he's been sundered.
I think sundering reduces his defense.
Increase physical damage taken by
Exactly.
10%. But he has his obliterate thing is if they're sundered or bleeding, they take an additional 7 damage.
Yeah, it's better for later game.
Right. Which I don't. No, I'm gonna.
You might as well just cannon it.
No, I'm gonna heal because she goes next. Nope, never mind. Because that's something you have to worry about in the economy of this game too. The dungeon abilities versus the in-game abilities. Because the in-game abilities will reset versus the dungeon abilities.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, this has been 4 Nouns.
Battle Chasers Nightwar.